I just finished this movie last night. There's literally only one scene that sticks into my mind, so let's just talk about it. This is Escape Room from 2017 movie review. So I decided last night I thought I'd just, watch a random Netflix movie. I always like horror movies. Hopped on, checked out Escape Room. The actual concept was interesting. It's like a Saw movie. The description was friends go into like one of those fun escape rooms, challenge your skills and everything. But then it turns deadly. So, that classic, storyline of like Saw and stuff like that. It's been done a lot of times. Interesting concept. And I also have a question of who was their demographic they were targeting for this movie, because after you get through the 15-minute intro, which there is a 15-minute intro, don't take that as a hyperbole, that's literally true. You get to the point where they're at a dinner table and they paid like $1,500 for this dinner. Like, I don't know who, like, no one can relate to that unless you got, unless like, Bill Gates is your dad, like crazy stuff. And then they're like, I got these tickets for the game night or for Escape Room. Oh, how much were they? Oh, they were $1,000 each, so I paid $6,000 for this. Like, who are they trying to relate to? Like, there's really nobody to root for this movie. The actual escape room is sort of interesting. It's like Scooby-Doo style thing. There's the three of them, or however many there were, like 4 or 5. They start in separate rooms, and they got to solve Scooby-Doo clues to get out. And that's probably the only interesting part about this story. But what else do we got here? Oh. This is hilarious. Forced storyline. So one of the main guy, his wife bought the tickets for him, but also he's out with friends, and one of the friends he's had a affair with. So it's like, okay, yeah, they had an affair, but they really make sure that they had an affair. Like every 5 minutes there's a scene where she comes in like really aggressive and all this, and like giving him looks, like really forced storyline there. And quite honestly, nothing happens in this movie. Like, I seriously, I have my notes beside me here. And, for a basic TV show episode, like a basic 40-minute episode, I usually have at least a third or maybe a half a page of notes to talk through. I have, for an hour-and-a-half movie, literally 9 lines down. So, quite literally nothing happens.
Sit tight so we can figure out how to get you out.
Wait.
Probably the funniest thing, though, that I remember last night is one of the dumbest scenes I've ever seen. Like, honestly, when you were, if the guys who made this film went back and checked this scene, they would, be like, what were we thinking? Because there's a scene where the guy is just crawling through the vent, and he's helping solve a puzzle while sitting in the vent. And then he sees behind him, obviously, there's blades just coming up through the vent, and he's like, okay, I gotta move. And they all move, and he's like, the vent's big, he crawled through this, you could literally almost go and crouch up. And he's like, guys, my leg's stuck. Honestly, check this scene out, it's hilarious. How is your leg stuck, bro?
Behind me! No!
What the fuck is that?
My leg is stuck!
Oh my god, go!
Oh my god! My leg is stuck! My leg is stuck! My leg is stuck! Help me!
So on my basic scale of 1 to 5 for movies, 1 being bad, 2 being okay, 3 being good, 4 being great, and 5 being masterpiece, Escape Room, I would have to put at a solid... Is it a 1? No, I think it's a 2. I would have gave it a 1. I just really like some of the intricate puzzle things, and it was an accidental comedy, which works for me. But 2 out of 5, it's okay. There was some, on the pro side, some cool mystery stuff, and, intricate puzzles, a little bit of that. On the con side, I mean, this movie is borderline on a 1 out of 5. It's so close, but it's just being dragged down by shitty characters. There's literally, who are you supposed to root for in this movie? Everybody sucks. Literally everybody sucks. Forced storylines, no. Predictable. It seems like a lot of movies nowadays are just predictable, following cookie cutter outlines, but what are you gonna do? The escape room, 2 out of 5. And that's pretty much the end of this review. I'm not gonna be doing a deep dive because I would be done in 10 minutes. I only have 9 lines here, so there's no point in doing that. Have you watched the movie? I don't know. I want to know your opinion, not even on the movie. Do you think his leg was stuck? Honestly, do you think his leg was caught on like, I honestly can't even think of anything. Why would his leg be stuck? I just keep coming back to that. Anyways, hope you enjoy this review, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
It's getting louder.
Okay, find a sun. Okay, put it next to the sunrise. Good, good. Next, now find a star and put it next to that. Yes. All right.
Next one,
All
next
right.
one. Come on.
An infant.
What?
A baby. A fucking baby.
Okay, where?
Put it next to that.
Okay, next. Next one, come on.
All right.
Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. If you want to support my channel, make sure to like and subscribe for future videos. I cover all areas of entertainment, from books to movies, TV shows, and games, all the above. And if you're really dedicated, I do have my Patreon links in the description. Anything that's donated to my channel in any way necessary, half of it is going back to charity because it's the least I can do. So hopefully you enjoyed the video and have a great day. Peace.